really master diatonic arpeggios using solfege singing. Alright, so I'm gonna be sharing with you a little tip and secret that I have personally used that has helped me to understand music so much better than I did before using it, and it is solfege singing. Alright, I'm able to hear chord progressions and hear notes and understand the music that I'm playing so well. So this is really important if you are serious about learning guitar. Alright, so what is solfege? Well, solfege is basically you're just going to put a syllable to every note within the scale, for every scale degree. So we are in the key of E major, and I want you to play along with me if you can. So you can play the E major scale in any position that you want. I'm going to be putting the scale diagram at the bottom here at the corner, and it's going to be starting with the root on the 7th fret of the 5th string. So over here, and just going to play the E major scale. The scale degrees are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Alright, and in solfege, it's gonna be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, and you can go higher up the octave if you want. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, you can sing it in any way that you want. You can use hit voice, you can use falsetto, you can use any technique of singing. It doesn't matter if you sing it beautifully or you sing it horribly, as long as you can get the pitch right. Okay, so using solfege to identify our arpeggios, our diatonic arpeggios, is pretty simple. Alright, so we are in the key of E major, and our root is here, and we're going to be outlining chord number 1, which is our E major 7th chord. Alright, we're using 7th chords for today. So we're going to stack up the notes in thirds starting from the root. So we have our root, 3rd, 5th, 7. Alright, so you can follow the scale diagram and play 1, 3, 5, 7. But instead of singing 1, 3, 5, 7, it's clunky. I want you to sing the solfege. Do, mi, so, ti. And then going to chord number 2, we're going to start on scale degree number 2 and build that up in thirds again. So we have 2, 4, 6, 1, 2. But in solfege, it will be re, fa, la, do, re. And same going on to chord number 3. We have mi, so, right? Mi, so, ti, re, mi. Mi, so, ti, re, mi. And then going to chord number 4, if it's too high, you can go to the lower octave. Fa, la, do, mi, fa. 4, 6, do. 4, 6, 1, 3, 4. Fa, la, do, mi, fa. Chord number 5. So, ti, re, fa, so. 5, 7, 2, 4, 5. Alright, so you see, if I'm saying the numbers, yes, they make sense, but it's very not intuitive. Alright, saying 5, 7, 2, 4, 5. Whereas if you internalize the solfege syllables, so, ti, re, fa, so. I'm going to chord number 6. We start on scale degree number 6, and we're going to go up in thirds again, just like all the other chords, right? So we have 6, 1, 3, 5, 6, but sing it in solfege. La, do, mi, so, la. And 7th chord, which is our D sharp half diminished chord, and we're going to start on scale degree number 7. We have ti, re, fa, la, ti, ti, re, fa, la, ti. And back to 1. Do, mi, so, ti, do, ti, so, mi, do. And that's what I want you to do. Is going to develop your ear so well and so much that you will be able to hear these notes, these arpeggios and these chords a lot better than if you weren't using solfege, I promise, but you're gonna have to practice a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna be singing out the chords, the arpeggios, the diatonic arpeggios using solfege, and you can see how I can know exactly where in the scale each note is, as opposed to if I were to sing ba da 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 ba. What is ba? What is da? I'm not very sure. But if I were to sing do mi so mi do, I know that do is our root, mi is our third, so is our fifth, and our ti is our seventh, and do. Alright, so I know exactly where in the scale I am, and that's the magic of solfege. So I'm going to be playing a chord progression. Let's try chords 1, 2, 5, 6. Alright, let's try this chord progression. So we have do mi so mi do. Chord 2, re fa la do re do la fa re. Chord number 5, so ti re fa ti so. And we're going to chord number 6, la do mi so mi do la, and go back to la ti do. Alright, so perfectly in tune there. What I mean is perfectly we get back to our root. So I know exactly where is a la, I know exactly where is a mi, I know where in the scale that is. So that is the magic of solfege singing, especially on diatonic arpeggios. And I want you to practice this, and you'll be able to master diatonic arpeggios a lot faster than if you were just to follow a diagram like that, which is just as numbers and it has no musicality behind it. Alright, so do mi so ti re fa so, la do mi so la, fa la do mi fa mi do. Have lots of fun practicing and singing away, and I hope that's been helpful. Until next time, I'll see you again. Goodbye.